So we actually seen Rebecca and Happy go into their channel and make a new video, which they say that they're in the planet of mud called Mud Wall, in which they're actually saying that it's a planet that instead of raining, it actually rains mud, which Couch Poo actually seen it for the first time, in which we seen her actually say that it was alright, but the real reason why they were actually in Mud Wall is because they found another relic there, in which is actually a building, which, like we said, it can take the form of any relic it can choose, in which they have found the relic, but they actually had to leave Mud Wall because it actually rained down mud and now shooting the mud up like a geyser, in which they've all have actually escaped, in which we actually seen how the next planet they'll find will they actually find Mother's Ether, in which they haven't picked anything else yet, but they actually knew that witches said that they should leave all the cosmos for now, because they actually knew that the Interstellar Union Army, Nero, and even Ziggy are actually have gotten too powerful in the cosmos. So she had a bad feeling of what's actually going to happen now. So we knew that something is wrong with Shiki when he heard his grandfather. But we actually saw Rebecca looking on the B cube, which she actually knew how Couch Poo really knows how to be one. But we actually seen how Abby saw the writing of Eden's Zero, in which something like that actually that she saved, which she said that Eden Zero is like a family to her, which is something that she wanted to carve on the name of the B cube. So we knew how it actually was like that. However, they actually have an emergency report on the B cube, where we actually seen the newscast of how the reporters say that the robot uprising on Foresta, which is similar rebellions, were broken out on Sultan and 5 other planets, in which the temple that actually sends the oceans, which they actually have the violence have been actually surpassed and been restored. But they actually saw how Shura actually have gave a response to the robot uprising. So he actually go to this podium to give his response, in which he said that the children of Nero, where he said that they are when they're feared of robots, which they actually have give their opinion to live together in peace, but the virus who actually affected robots began to spread all over the cosmos. And he said that humans will live in fear of machines, in which he said he will never do that. And he actually said that he'll make a difficult choice, which to protect the people and the children of Nero, where we've seen how they say that they will eliminate every android within the cosmos, and they actually say that Judgment Day is come, where they actually knew that the fear of the robots will come to an end, meaning that everyone is in shock of when Sora actually said that. And now we knew how Shiki is upset. So we actually gonna see how they're gonna rescue Zero Live and not the because they actually live there. Because they're actually heard that Herman actually say how the robots have not actually been there because of no life on Foresta, but they actually heard how the robots uprising, they don't have any proof of the other planets, which Ziggy wasn't involved. So they actually have an excuse of killing every robot out there, in which killing innocents as well. So we knew on Eden 1, we see Ziggy actually heard the news about the robot massacre. And he said if he wants to destroy robots, the last result allows only the rulers of the temple, in which he actually calls it the all-link system, is what he's waiting for. Then back on Nero 66, we actually saw Sura actually knew that Ziggy is going to come after him because of the all-link system, in which we knew that he's going to take the bait because he's going to building his own grave. So we actually see how they found another relic, which is a shape of a building. But we've seen how Showa have launched the order to kill all androids of the cosmos, which we've seen Ziggy actually say that the only way to do that is for all the leaders to go through a system called the all-link system, in which that's the plan that Showa is made, and he actually knew that he'll take the bait. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen on the next chapter next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Cadre here saying sign out. Laters, and be safe.